against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lead on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. And a pitch. That's a laser base hit, and it by him. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They go back to back. And they add a run. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
This one smoked on its way out of here.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
That one ripped. Into the bleachers and gone. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough. To get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Liner, and that should be extra bases.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
2 outs, runner at first. Jake Rogers. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Around third. He will score. It's 6-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
Here comes Nick Mears. Gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Two outs. And that's through there for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Man at second. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. So in the end, 10. Now it's the DH, Charlie Blackmon. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Right through there, got him. And now one away.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else. Anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a two-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled, and you got to tip your cap.
And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. One out, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that new inning getting started. Here's Riley Green.
The right fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
And he deals. That's hard hit on the line. Doyle puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. He's already homered in this game. And that one is lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I feel like I've seen more balls, and this is speaking as a former outfielder, former center fielder, but more balls in this game just out of the reach. Sometimes the angle's not great. Other times
he hauls it in. 2 away. Dives for the bag. Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Chris Bryant. With the right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away. The pitch. There's a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Mark Canha. Mears back to work. On the ground to third. McMahon fires over to first. And one away in the top of the third. Colton Heath up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Gio Urshela to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner around second. Tries to get back and save.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Now it's Javier Baez. This one smacked out to left center. Doyle pulls that one down. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. Tigers need one, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Elias Diaz. The pitch. Diaz will handle the catching duties in this one. Hitting 7th in today's lineup. And he's a former All-Star Game MVP. One up, one down.
He's out.
Batting it, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Sean Bouchard. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right through there for a strike. On the ground. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the third. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Rockies are down quietly. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here at Coors Field. And now Jake Rogers. Mears back to work. That one ripped left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Meadows now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, these Tigers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate.
Out of line, out towards center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around third, the relay to the plate, and he's out. And he's at third with one away. That's a triple. Caught in a rundown now. Tag out at third, and that's a double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
The pitch. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Fires to first on the run. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. This to center field. Doyle in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. One left for Detroit. They lead it, though, 6-0. Ready to go. Bottom four. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Charlie Blackmon. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Keith. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
The batter, the shortstop.
And at first, Ezekiel Tovar, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Got him swinging.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Fly to left his first time. There's the strike. The Rockies hitless so far in the game. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this move. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Green settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And the pitch. On the ground, right side, Rogers. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha, 1 for 2. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. There's a swing and a drive. Doyle, long run. Dives. What a play.
One of the most...
Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Will Vest.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Struck him out looking.
Up next to Colorado,
Ryan McMahon now at the plate. Bold strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Swings through that one out in front that time. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Caught him looking for the K.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Wastes no time there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that.
Rushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He circles the bases. It's 8-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
And now Jake Rogers. And there's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now here is line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. Cut off, throw to third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. Jalen Beeks into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just as
gets it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jake Bird appears to be getting loose. Now a fly ball to right center. Bouchard makes the grab on the run. 3 runs. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Sean Bouchard. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Out towards right center field. Green going after it. Can't catch up to it. It's down in the gap. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. So they finally get their first hit in this one, and that puts an end to the combined no-hitter bid.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the same prestige as a solo one, but you have to give credit to these pitchers for coming in, putting on a great performance so far, but now all attention goes towards getting a W in this ball game.
Got him looking. 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies is Ezequiel Tovar. He swings and fouls one off. To the right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. Bounced up the middle. Baez. Throw to third. Not in time. Everyone's safe and the bases are loaded.
Well, I can understand the defense right there trying to cut off that lead runner at third, but a good jump and an excellent finish for the base runner to get in there safely.
So 2 down. Brendan Rodgers digs in now. There's a strike. Tovar at third. Jones on second. Bryant on at first with 2 down. Oh no, that got him. And a run will score because of it. Down the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Meadows settles underneath it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. It's 9-5. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
How about that? Clears the bases. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
The Rockies down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 6 innings in the books, and there will be no. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. The Y to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
So up next, Mark Canha. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
In the air, left field. Jones drifts towards it, and there are 2 down.
The batter.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Colt Keith.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
2 down, nobody on. He goes down looking. Tigers fail to make any noise as they can't add to their 9-5 lead. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now, Sean Bouchard.
The right fielder.
Best back to work. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swing and a tapper. And that one handled. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Now at the plate, Brenton Doyle. New pitcher for the Tigers, Shelby Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Makes a mess of this one. It gets down. He's in there. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Foul ball there. Bouchard over at second. Blackman at first. 1 gone. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. 2 away down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball. The other way, but that time a little anxious.
Fouled off. He was late. Righty delivers. Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. They take the force out. Bang, bang play. And the inning is. Welcome back. And a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jake Bird. Here's Gio Urshela.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Line drive. Jones makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The batter. The
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Number 56 getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Hollowell warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Doyle on his way over. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that's going to kick into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay to second, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, Parker Meadows. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Doyle makes the grab. And that is that. Jason Foley comes on now.
Number 68.
And a pitch.
Jason.
On the ground to third. Bryant out on the play.
The batter, number 7.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Tigers leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bounce to the left side. Urshela to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
McMahon in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, left field. Bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 9-7. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. Two outs. Right down to shoot, and that's strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with the lead.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a... We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 56.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And there's 1 down. Spencer Torkelson will hit next.
Spencer Torkelson.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Next offer in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strike
Yeah. Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Ripped on a line. Bouchard makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they go. And welcome back to the ballpark. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. Tyler Holton.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The lefty fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one hit to first. No play. That's an infield single.
Boy, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Grounded ball here, rolls foul. The tying run at the plate. Up the middle, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Tovar swings through it for strike 1. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Tap to first.
Well, I can understand the defense right there trying to cut off that lead runner at third, but a good jump and an excellent finish for the base runner to get in there safely.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rogers drifts towards it. Brings it in. Out. Number 2.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Bryant in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In there at the knees. In a count 1-2. Holton is just 1 strike away. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got him! And that is the ball game.